Good evening, fellow Ugandans. It was today when we were in Eastern region. It was so good because the rallies were successful, although we were obstructed from reaching BUKEDEA in the town and other parts because of well-known reasons. You know why. But I want to condemn it because keeping people ignorant is not a sign of leadership. If you're a leader, you could be fighting for your people to know. But the moment you are fighting hard for them to remain ignorant, then you are not a leader. I want to tell her that in the new era in Uganda, people are watching these things live everywhere. So even if you hide how, generation change it and you have to accept. That's where I stand in and say, please, can you vacate Uganda? And you leave it to the owners because your time is over. That's what I can tell you. And again, I want to respond to Frank Abine, spokesperson of Uganda prisons. He said they have been holding me, they have been advising me. Advising when you are not changing, you are the problem, but at the same time, you want someone to abide what you want. Me leaving prison doesn't mean that everything is okay now. People are still there suffering. That's the fact. So when you are saying that you have been holding me, trying to advise me, and I have failed, and you had no option except showing me exit, yes, thank you for dismissing me. I'm happy with it. So you wanted me to desert the way other officers are deserting? Don't think those few officers desert because they are tired of work. They are oppressed to fullest. But me, I said I cannot desert because when I desert, world will not understand what officers go through in Uganda prisons. Majority of junior officers are deserting silently because of oppressing reasons which you have failed to handle. Now you are telling public, addressing the media, that you have been advising me and have failed. Whenever you could send your people to advise, I could tell them what is oppressing and I go on to give them solutions, possible solutions, but they failed to implement, only undermining, saying, what can a warder say? Those are the challenges which are there. Me leaving, it doesn't mean that challenges are done. Officers are crying and they are still crying if there is no change. And fellow Ugandans, change cannot be in prisons. If we are still having a problem at national level, we have to remove a dictator who is facilitating, who is accommodating all those officers, who is accommodating corrupt officers, who is accommodating bad administrators. When we remove him, we shall have solved problem of Africa. Come 15th of January, go and cast your vote. Vote Robert Kyagulanyi. Berawo kakume kabanje bwe bakabba. Protect your vote and demand it if they try.